The Animaniacs are almost here, with the first full trailer for their second season having just landed, giving us our best look at the new batch of episodes due in just a couple of weeks' time. Before we get into this, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It does wonders in getting my content out there, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to keep up to date with all the cartoon news. That's right, the Animaniacs are back, and they're zanier than ever in this trailer for what appears to be an absolutely manic second reboot season. This trailer is chock full of insanity, meta humor, and legitimate laugh out loud moments. Everything we've come to know and expect from the Animaniacs so far. Of course, our pals Yakko, Wakko and Dot are all back in full force, taking on the world one parody at a time. Along for the ride are, of course, Pinky and the Brain, who are once again set to take over the world in a series of undoubtedly misfortunate schemes. Interestingly, this season is also set to return at least one other original series favourite, with Dr. Otto's Scratch and Sniff making a brief appearance in the trailer. Scratch and Sniff did appear in a couple of season 1 episodes, one of which in a brief silent cameo, but it looks like he may have a more prominent role this time round. But again, unconfirmed if this will just be a one episode appearance. I'll also say, just because Scratch and Sniff is back, I wouldn't get your hopes up on any other original series characters making a return. Don't forget, this second season was in production at the same time as the first, so there will likely be very few changes between seasons. As mentioned, it looks like we're going to be getting a few more parodies this time round. There's what appears to be a couple of biblical inspired sequences, one which sees the Warners as Romans in a Colosseum going head-to-head with gladiators in front of an audience with Emperor Nero, and there's also what appears to be a Noah's Ark send-off, with the Warners seemingly taking on the role of ship captains and shepherds. Later scenes also see the Warners tormenting a high Roman official, training as gladiators, and Pinky and the Brain in some kind of Roman forum. I'm imagining all these clips are from the same episode, perhaps some kind of Christmas special. There also appears to be a Hamilton parody here as well, with the Warners taking on the role of characters from the Broadway musical. This one I'm certainly keen to check out. We also get brief looks at some of the other zany adventures we can expect this season. The Warners look set to head back even further to medieval times as court jesters of a cranky king take on the role of scientists experimenting with some kind of atom bomb, unless this is a clever bit of editing, travel on an interplanetary adventure to a new world with massive alien dogs, take on 1980s Saturday morning cartoons, we've seen clips of this in earlier previews, and go on a whole bunch of other mythically inspired adventures, with firebirds and jumping sharks. We've also got Pinky and the Brain heading into outer space in an adventure that looks incredibly fun. With that though, there's really not much else to break down here, but it is so great to get an extra dose of the irreverent trio and their friends, and I can't wait to check out their new adventures when they drop on November 5, 2021. If you'd like to keep up to date with all the biggest cartoon news, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more regular installments like this. And if you're keen on diving deep into the history of all your favourite animated characters, don't forget to check out my continuing Cartoon Evolution series linked at the end of the video. And at that, I'm throwing it over to you. I want to know, are you excited for the new batch of Animaniacs episodes? What are you most looking forward to this season? Fire away down in the comments below and let me know your thoughts. Hey everyone, if you haven't yet, smash that big old subscribe button up on your screen to keep up to date with all my content, and hit that like button down below. Also, don't forget to check me out on social media, and please consider supporting me over on Patreon for as little as $1 a month for exclusive videos, early access content, and to get your name up on the screen. Thanks again for watching.